My lights, my LCD two bright lights are making a sound right now, and it's very annoying. Almost like a high pitched squeal, and I don't like it. Oh, that's gonna drive me nuts. When are you? One of those. Maybe I'm going a little insane. How's everyone doing tonight? I'm not losing it, I swear. I swear. I'm just look, they're looking at me funny. Today has been a bit of a busy day for me. Trying to get stuff done. I'm kind of mentally exhausted. I was able to take the dog for a walk though, get some chores done. They take out the garbage and stuff. Looking at me funny. Yeah. The light's making a weird squeaky sound, and I don't know what's going on with it. I'm just gonna leave it off this time. I have no idea. Clue. Not a clue. Hmm. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it off this stream. So, I hope everyone had a pretty good day today. It was definitely a much cooler day out. It was a good enough day to take the dog for a walk. I hate taking him on for walks when it's like really, really hot out. I feel really bad for him. But on days like this, we get a nice cool wind, but the sun is still pretty warm. It worked out perfectly. Worked out perfectly. Yeah. Squeaky electronics are never a good thing unless they're made to be squeaky. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know why they're squeaky now. That's very annoying too, because that's kind of like tucked into the corner there. And I spent like money on that. I don't want it to break so early on. But yeah, we're gonna be playing some more Soul Calibur 2 today. We were playing through, I guess, the campaign mode of the game. I'm not really too sure. I just kind of assume it is. It's gonna be a lot of fun. It's been a lot of fun so far. A lot of jumping and slashing, kind of cheesing a lot of the game. May or may not be my fault. It's fine. Fine. I don't know if we're gonna finish it today. We're gonna try. But then after that, I believe we have. I forget the next game. Call of Duty 2, which I know will not be super long either. The longest game I probably have here is Metal Gear Solid 2. I'm sure people are looking forward to that one. I'm sure of it. Okay. You love Soul Calibur as a teen? Was Soul Calibur 2 your first one? I feel like I only ever played it like against other people. I always played Nightmare and I always slapped them off the stage. Most common trope. You legit can't remember what Soul Calibur? Well, at least you're gonna find out if it's this one or not. But I was a big Mashi Mitsu guy due to the Tekken. I'm playing Talim a lot. The lady with the tonfas. Kind of hits like a truck. It's great.
Transcending history.
Transcending history. Yeah, we're continuing. Yeah, so we got new extra stuff. We're going to continue our big adventure here. Currently in Wriggle. Wriggle Spiritual City. Balinator. That's me. So it is you who has been pursuing Viral. The two of you met here once more as friends and as enemies. So you defeated those two, did you? I'm pleased to see that your skills are still sharp. Minerva grinned as she spoke these words. You were surprised to learn that she was now working for Viral. You explained to her how dangerous Viral was, but Minerva merely answered that she had a plan. Then she pointed her weapon at you. You got time to be worrying about me. You should be worrying about yourself. Have you forgotten there is but one soul edge? In other words, it was our fate to fight one another sooner or later. You can feel her fierce hostility. Faced with such aggression, you cannot hold back your own. Yeah, that was definitely a new one. So this one has like a weapons mode, weapon master mode, which is essentially this. You can go through like dungeons and whatnot. It's pretty cool. That might be Soul Calibur 3, maybe.
Conspired to arrange their battle.
I don't guard anyways. We don't guard in this game.
Here we go.
Final battle. Fight.
Yep. Down she goes. Absolutely beaten to the ground. The only way computers can fight me is when they guard. So, you know, I don't see... I didn't see a problem there. Yeah, it was a perfect fight. Forbidden Grounds. Ooh, it looks scary. Scary, scary. He possesses a fragment of Soul Edge. In other words, he's the closest thing to finding Soul Edge. So spoke Minerva as she departed. He's not a fool. He doesn't believe that Soul Edge is here. He came here to gain the power to destroy the gates. It is said that the key to the gates is the spirit sword Soul Calibur. But no one knows where that is. So he thought of a way to pass through the gates without the key. It's a bit of a gamble, of course. So, you finally come. I believe we met once before at Mizar. Viral slowly opened his eyes as he has been expecting you. I assume you've come to stop me, but you're too late. A powerful aura, like none you've ever felt before, emanated from his body. Now that I've acquired the power to defeat the seal, I have no reason to stay here any longer. I have a feeling you'll be a nuisance later if I let you live. The ground around Viral burst open and a monster of flame emerged. This pet was born from a fragment of Soul Edge, a mere piece of its total power. Isn't it appropriate that your life be put at end by the power you long sought after? Ah, okay. Wait, Soul Calibur 6 was a PS4 game? They were making Soul Calibur games up the PS4? I thought it died well before that. They should make a new one.
Final battle. Fight.
I can't see shit, man. Get to the ground. I swear, not all fights are this easy, I swear. Soul Edge Growth. A weapon for Nightmare. Ooh. Early PS4. Oh, okay, okay. By the way, how you doing, sick kid? Been a while. I guess we do this one? Chapter 8. The third gate. Wait, we passed the second one? To the east of Aldebaran laid the holy land of Murok. Here existed the third of the three gates that had sealed Soul Edge, as well as the Grand Shrine of Murok, a name with which even ordinary citizens were familiar. Of course, few knew that the shrine was sealing the cursed sword. You experienced a bit of the evil blade's power in the Forbidden Grounds when you battled against the monster of flame born from a fragment of Soul Edge. You lost track of Vero while dealing with the monster. I have attained the power to destroy the gate. It was safe to assume that from those words, that he was headed for Murok. You hurried back to the second gate, at Aldebaran, which is guarded by Bastion. The gate had been destroyed. Bastion was nowhere to be found, just as the people of the gate in Mizar. This one was cut in two with a single stroke, but this time it was also scorched black. You let out a shudder as you recalled your battle in the Forbidden Grounds. Passing through the two gates and chasing after Vero, you entered Murok. But the landscape was far from the idea of a holy land as anyone could imagine. The entire area was awash with signs of destruction. Craters of black ash littered the ground. Bridges and roadways were destroyed, and pillars of black smoke rose from the horizon. Was this all Vero's doing? Maybe. Alright. New weapon! No. This is a whole lot of don't cares. Boo! Yeah, I don't want require energy. I don't want this crap. Give me something better. You were surrounded by a group of warriors. The city in the sky in which you stood once possessed the characteristic beauty of all Highland dwellings, but no trace of that image remained. The main street, the tree-lined roads, the very buildings themselves all lay in ruin as if sliced apart by giant blades. It could only have been the work of Veril. He seemed to bring destruction wherever he went. It was a mistake to mention his name inside the city. The gaze of those whose lives have been suddenly shattered all turn upon you. You told them that you were no friend of Veril. They did not listen. You were forced to draw your weapon in self-defense. This only served to anger them more. They slowly closed in on you. The thin air at this high elevation complicated the matter. You would lose any chance of survival if you waited any longer. You had to put an end to the situation quickly. Okay, so we have to go through a bunch of enemies. Dead to the world.
Versus Yun Sung.
I wonder how many we gotta fight here.
Fate conspired to arrange their battle.
Yeah, so we timer increases with each enemy you defeat. However, the enemy's weapons penetrate your defenses, so we gotta be careful there.
Battle 1.
5 of them fuckers. One.
You win.
Best way to not get hit? By hitting harder and hitting back. Easy peasy.
I'm going all out.
Battle 2. Fight.
Oh, you got me, but I can't get you, bitch? Oh, now she's... No! Oh, frick.
You win.
Oh, that almost ruined it for me. Oh, I was so cocky and I almost blew it. Oh, that would have been bad.
Let us dance.
Pop goes the rock band. Welcome back, man.
Fight.
Oh yeah, no, I gotta do that for my happy attack. And he's down. How you getting on? I actually got off just about 10 minutes after you did Pop Goes the Rock Band, so we're not actually that much farther ahead. So you're right on time.
Give up already.
Battle 4. Fight.
Woo! Okay. I saw emo you were online.
Win.
Yes, the emails work. Yeah, I tend to stream pretty consistently.
Fight.
Oh, that wasn't me. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. Grappling's a lot harder to do. I can't seem to, like, consistently do it. Crystal Mine. Oh, health decreases over time? Ugh. Is it true you're trying to fight against Varel? While stopping in a town to recover your strength, you're approached by a group preparing to fight Varel. Just like you, the people of Merrick weren't about to let Varel walk all over them. You exchange information with the Merrick fighters. Turns out that Varel had destroyed the city in the sky all by himself. In fact, he was always seen alone. That meant Minerva was not traveling with Varel. I wonder what she's up to. The group leader sighed deeply. There's something else I have to tell you, unfortunately. There are a few groups of outlaws, well, as prisoners, who broke free because of the destruction Varel caused. And now view him as a symbol of power. They are the shame of Marak. At that moment, there was a loud commotion outside the mine. Looks like an attack by the very people that he just spoken of. But you are not in any shape to fight. The group leader handed you a vial. Drink this. It's only temporary, but it will give you the strength. I'll see you again if we survive. The mine has suddenly become a battlefield. I think you're learning to not mash buttons. I'm mostly saying that as a joke. I wasn't really mashing to begin with, and I don't like doing that too much. Fucking Berserker again. Ever since that dungeon, I'm just so upset that when he shows up. Oh shit. No one ever reminds me of my timer. No one cares about the timer.
Fight.
I'm gonna die here. I'm gonna fucking... First time I've actually just been straight, like... Oh, no, that's not true. I got my ass kicked many times. Berserker's a jerk.
Versus Berserker. The fighters face a gruesome quest to search for the ultimate
Try Heihachi?
Don't worry.
Now why would I do that? Yeah, we can... He called me a pussy again.
battle. Fight.
Yeah, we can try Heihachi. Sure. Fuck it, why not? He launches me out of the frickin' stratosphere. Where's our boy? Is it him? I think it's him. I'm not really sure. Here, we're even throw big money in him. Oh, that might not be a good one, actually. Maybe we'll buy a better one there. I really hate the ones that require energy to use, because I just feel like I die. Alright, let's try that one. It is Heihachi. I'm going to say it differently every single time. I've never played this character yet, by the way. So, don't expect anything good. Woo! All right. Fine. Whatever then. Just toss him out of the ring. It's fine. It's fine. Hey, Hachi is my main in the Tekken series. Oh, okay. I've actually never played a Tekken game before. This is actually my first fighting game I've like ever played. Huh? I guess we're splitting off now. Subchapter. Oh, okay. Let's do some subchapter. The location you sought was located to the north of the war-torn Marak. Pollux, known for being a birthplace of an ancient hero, had cut off all ties to the outside world a great many years ago. Information about the region was scarce. It was truly a land of mystery. There's a good reason you were going through the trouble of heading all the way out to a place like Pollux. For someone had seen the figure resembling Minerva heading to the north. First pussy and now bollocks. It was originally supposed to be... I remember... I don't know what Soul Calibur it was, but I remember Yoda being one of the characters. After crossing the Merrick River, you enter the land of Pollux. Bollocks? Plain bollocks? As you walked, you began to wonder where Minerva was. Some time had passed since the two of you last met. When dusk approached, you sought shelter from the night in an old ruined temple. Please wake up. Someone woke you up shortly after dawn. Wondering what was going on, you opened your eyes and started to see a warrior standing before you. Traveler from the battlefields of Marak, I cannot allow you to drag your petty conflicts into our land. Afraid you're going to have to disappear. Prepare yourself. There wasn't any way out without fighting. You glanced at your surroundings and saw that there were numerous lumps on the ground around you. They were cleverly camouflaged, but it was clear that something was buried here. You'd have to fight carefully. Landmines? Pollux Plain? Oh. I have to fight my former character.
Fate conspired to arrange their battle. What can you do?
Wait, what do you mean by expensive?
Final battle. Fight.
Oh, the cheese. Oh, I can smell the cheese from here. How is Soul Calibur 3 expensive? Oh, the UK it's over $100. Hot dang. Yeah, it ain't worth very much over here. I think it's like 20 bucks. And I'm like, I have Soul Calibur 3 here. Press 2 times down and triangle on Heihachi. Will that work on this? I'll give it a try for the next fight. You found yourself battling in the drifting mists of the castles of the damned. You wonder from which direction the next opponent would come. You met an old woman in the ruined castle. She seemed to have knowledge of the person you sought, and found yourself following her deeper and deeper into the castle. That had been a mistake. When you reached a certain point, the woman dissolved in the mist and disappeared. By the time you realized your mistake, it was too late. You fought a never-ending stream of assassins as you searched desperately for an exit. Upon finally reaching the main gate, yet another enemy appeared before you. One appeared to be a cut above the rest. Moreover, you could feel the presence of others from all around. Suddenly, feeling a slight pain in your foot, you glanced down and cursed a small dart was sticking out. Seems you've been poisoned. Well, we'll see.
Battle 1. Fight.
Huh? It's not working. I'm just getting triangle attacked. Yeah, it doesn't seem like I'm getting that. Yeah, no, I was just trying to do the combo. I can't do the combo.
Versus Voldo. The Almighty. Battle 1. Fight.
I know. Not even making it like... Yeah, because I know the other sub-story map had like a bunch of other stuff. Sticks. Yeah, nothing good. Oh, well. I'm going to just try to beat him normally here. Try Nightmare. He's faster.
Battle
Oh.
1. Fight. Ring out. You win. Insolent fool.
Well, it's because I wasn't trying. I was trying to do the thing.
It's time to die.
Battle 2. Fight.
Oh, almost freaking killed me there. Don't look, Twitch. What do you mean don't look? It's fine. I'm still alive.
Battle 3. Fight. You win.
There was an ass? No, don't worry about the ass. There's no ass here.
I'm through with words.
Battle 4. Fight.
Damn it. Did a little better. Going back to my main. Going back to my main. You just kill her? Ah.
Fate Battle 1. Fight.
Strike.
You
I will
win.
follow my own path.
Okay. Do it again.
I like that.
Battle 2. Fight.
did it again! I did it again! I want to knock them out, right? So I just keep trying to push them off. Each one stare at her ass from below. No! No, 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 no. I don't know what you're talking about. Really? Excuse me? That was not good.
Still pounding.
Soul Calibur 5. Well, remember, this is PlayStation 2 quest. I don't know if Soul Calibur 5 is on... I think that one's a PS3 thing? Oh my god. Woo. It's only on the 360? It's on PS3? Okay. I don't really get a lot of 360 games. Just keep hitting them. Just keep hitting them. All right. Let's see what we can do.
Are you ready?
Battle 4. Fight.
Nice.
You did your best. I respect that.
She respects that. Oh, she doesn't respect it. She never respected it.
Final battle. Fight.
Got him.
Won't you please give
Remember that Soul Calibur 3 is released in 2005 and 2006 with the PS3 launch. Early 2028 PlayStation quits physical disc games. Yes, I do know that. As a collector, as a collector myself, I'm very well aware of that. Specifically, I enjoyed a lot of PlayStation games. It makes me very sad that they were doing this. And they announced it just as I was starting PlayStation 2 Quest as well. Couldn't have been worse timing, I swear. But no, well, you have to remember, Pop Goes the Rock Band. PlayStation 2 games were still being made in, like, 2008, 2009. Like, I think the Shin Megami Tensei games, like Persona 3, Persona 4, were made in, like, 2008. Early 2028, PlayStation quits first-party PlayStation games. Well, the only problem is that if they stop disc making, because their factory, I believe their factory stopped disc making, or they're already like switching over or something like that. And if they don't give us the option to actually have a disc drive for the PlayStation 6, well then you're stuck to PlayStation 5 games to print anything for the foreseeable future. Press start to skip? No, I'm talking with you guys. That's what we do. We talk. I mean, like Limited Run, they will always make physical. They can only make... Okay, so here's kind of a breakdown here. So I believe PlayStation is the only one who has the rights to make PlayStation discs. They don't go through a third party. They make them themselves. They have a factory. I don't know where the factory is, but that's where they were making the discs. So if you ever wanted to make anything through PlayStation disc-wise, you have to order through them and get the discs. That's how you got them. So if they shut down that factory and don't allow third-party people to continue making the disc, people like Limited Run and those other ones don't have the means to get that disc anymore. Which is a big issue when it came to this as well. And now if they gave like a third-party company the ability to make discs, you'll probably end up seeing it still continue in a limited capacity. Which is fine. I'm fine with that. It might give the late 2027 final physical games released before quit the physical copy. Yes. So they were saying anything that was released before 2028 is still allowed to have a physical copy. Anything past 2028 will not have a physical copy anymore. In my eyes, I'm upset. I am a bit upset over the whole ordeal. When you say physical, how many games on the PS5 are actually fully on the disc without a download? Quite a few, actually. Now, that doesn't mean to say that they didn't have patching, and patching a game will, of course, be considered a download, and fixing various issues with the game. But there are plenty of games that don't require a download. They just install off the disc. Now, granted, they do install it off, so they take it off the disc and then they put it onto the SSD to make it run faster. But yeah, there are plenty of games like that. If you look at Nintendo with a game key card, a game key card is a very definition of a disc without any data to it. But yeah, for example, though, here, I just grabbed 3 random games from various publishers. Atelier, they're all RPGs, I guess. Well, I have a Metroidvania here. So I have Scout Fold, I have Atelier Ryza 3, and I have Chemco RPG Selection Volume 1. Now, if they do need a download, it will tell you if it needs the download. I believe... Where is it? Let me find one that does require a download. Sorry, I'm struggling to find which one actually would or would not do it. 'Cause I believe when I was looking it up, something like Chemco RPG has the full game on the disc. But it does have in-game purchases, it says so on there. And this one's from Red Art Game, which I believe also has the full disc. Now, I don't know if there's a... You know what? Let's Google it. Let's Google it. I'm now curious. Yeah, because, like, PlayStation 5 discs have, like, 100 gigabytes of data on it. Like, it has a lot. And so it's also saying that if you see this part right here where it says it has a minimum amount of side, yeah, no, that's why discs were so awesome back in the day. Because even when the cartridges, like N64 cartridges, they only had 64 megabytes of storage to it. I think eventually did go up to 128, I think. Don't quote me on that one. I don't actually know. But I do know that PlayStation 1 discs had something like 500 megabytes per disc, which was a huge amount. And then it just only increased from there. PS5 games have like 100 fucking gigabytes on these suckers. Easily printable, easily used, easily distributed. Which is why it was such a cheap solution and why PlayStation got ahead. Four to 64 megabytes. Okay, I kind of understood it. Okay. So yeah, this software contains the same content as the digital download versions. So this one does have something on it, but I think that's just them saying it. Yeah, no, so if it has... all the discs have a size to them, right? So this one has 3 gigabytes on this disc. Atelier Ryza 3 has 25 gigabytes on this disc. It does say, if you want online features, it's there. But it's not necessary. But yeah, no, most of these games have the data of the game on them. The only problem is that a lot of them do require a patch of some kind. Which is a main concern about PlayStation 3 discs, right? A PlayStation 3 disc always had issues with like patching and whatnot. And it was like a big deal at the time. So like, that's kind of that was always kind of been a concern when it came to the future of gaming. Especially trying to preserve games in general, because for something like the PlayStation 3, where some games required, I'm sure PlayStation 3 can still update. Well, they can't update the discs themselves, but they can update the game after it's installed onto the PlayStation 3, or at the very least have the patch data for the disc to run from. Yes, So I always considered, I'm like, how much data do you need to get every single patch for the PlayStation 3? And I think it was like something like 500 gigabytes or something like that. Yeah, so you need about 300. You need about 300 gigabytes. Which is not all that much. But it is a thing that the people need to be more aware of. But of course, since PlayStation's going all digital now, who fucking cares, I guess? Anyways, I'm not gonna say disc rot is a myth, but you basically have to piss on your disc and let it sit out in the sun for 5 years for it to disc rot. I think that's it is a very silly thing that people got concerned about for quite a long time. You take care of your discs, they'll be there well after you're dead. Well after you're dead. I can't actually get to that area. Wonder if there's an actual way of doing it. Oh, whatever. You headed east towards the Grand Shrine of Murok. Burrow was definitely headed there. By the time you arrived at the city, he had already beaten you to it. In the center of this destroyed city were the remains of a combat arena, and appeared to have been a place where great battles flourished. For Varro to pass through here so easily, the power he obtained must have been fearsome indeed. Seeing movement near the arena, you headed over to investigate. A disturbing-looking figure clung to the wall of the arena. It turned to glare at you with fierce hostility as you approached. Judging from the shackles on his body, he was obviously a prisoner, most likely set free in the chaos of Veryl's attack. He must have been a very violent criminal, for heavy iron bonds had wrapped his body. It would be difficult to cause any damage through those bonds with normal attacks. Quickly realized. Knock the enemy against the wall? Oh no. Yeah, the best way to fight him would be to cause impact damage by slamming against the wall. That'd be annoying. Yeah? Well, I mean, that's still patching. It is still what it is. Get the Hulkbuster out. Well, we'll try the fight with Tellum first. Because, you know, why not?
Versus Voldo.
Then we'll figure it out. It's just Voldo?
The Almighty Ones have granted you a sword to cut your own path.
Don't worry, Talum. Believe in yourself.
Final battle. Fight.
Ow. How do you throw him against the wall?
Time's up.
I don't know how to...
Why?
How do you throw him against the wall? Maybe Nightmare with his big ol' sword slaps? Big ol' sword slaps always do the trick.
Versus Voldo. The fighters face a final battle. Fight.
Ow! Missed the part where that's my problem. We're doing Bully Maguire skits now. Is that what's happening?
Versus Voldo.
All right. This might be one we're stuck for a while because I don't really know what I'm doing.
Fight.
Yeah, this is gonna be a rough one. What about Heihachi? Why forward YY?
Versus Voldo.
What's the YY? What's the YY?
Entrust your final battle. Fight.
B? What's B? What's B? Y on PS2?
Voldo.
I have X, square, triangle, or circle. Where's the Y?
Watched over by the Almighty Ones, they unleash their fury. Who do you think you are?
What are you... What?
Final battle. Fight.
Give him the noogie. Game controls. Let's try that. Basic techniques. Man, they just gave me a... Alright. Okay, wait. So 2 vertical strikes? Is what you're saying? Okay. Think this is Cervantes? Love from Dr. Google.
Versus Voldo. Final battle.
Oh, wrong one. I mean... Okay! I didn't have to kill him. I just had to take more health. Well, this game's usually so fast, like... Oh, I didn't even pay attention to what the story was here. Oh, no.
Versus Keelik. Fate conspired to arrange their battle.
Win.
Final battle. Fight.
I guess I'm supposed to do something here. Yeah, I'm assuming I had to do something here. like that they make you do random shit, and it's very annoying. Well, at least I can read it now. Airborne time is increased. Oh, I have to defeat the enemy using air. Okay, well, fucking. All right, how do I do this? Hold G and all right, well, let's give it a go.
Versus Keelik. The fighters face a final battle. Fight.
I'm trying to jump here. I mean, I'm technically in the air when I do that strike. No, I did it. It's just, he's just on my ass immediately. So I'm like, wow, how the fuck do I do this?
Versus Keelik.
Are you okay?
Now, choose final battle. Fight.
How about that one? I can't. You have to juggle them in the air? You think that's how I'm supposed to do it?
Versus Keelik.
Well, let's try it then.
A hero desires a
Don't worry, Talum.
final battle. Fight.
I could fucking hit him. This one's gonna take a few tries. Because I am no good at it. No good at it.
Watched over by the Almighty Ones, they unleash their fury.
Wind.
Final battle, fight!
Oh, we got it. Got him. I'm just not that good at it. That's the thing. I like beating people into the ground, not up into the air. The Grand Shrine of Marak, the third gate that sealed Soul Edge, lays in ruins before you. Varel finally made it all the way here. Losing precious time to fight in the chasm, he finally arrived at dusk and hurried into the center of the devastated shrine. The fierce battle raged all the way to the deepest part of the shrine itself. Following along the path of destruction, you arrived just in time to see the final blow. I suppose, and it was inevitable that you would be the final one to stand against me, Balinator. Yeah, no, I got Heihachi from Tekken. You know, the boring one. Suppose it was inevitable. Okay, wasn't it? I'll not forget that name. Varel tossed aside the opponent he had just defeated and turned to face you. You can feel Varel's energy gather into the strange sword in his hands. The shrine, no. The very barrier itself that sealed the Soul Edge seemed to tremble. It was time to finally put an end to this chase. Link is on PlayStation 2.
Versus Nightmare.
Hey, I heard of this guy.
The Almighty Ones have granted you a sword to cut your own path.
Don't worry, Talum. Believe in yourself.
Massacre.
Ready to go.
Final battle, fight!
Oh, wow, I just beat him into the ground.
I am one with the wind.
What a loser. New costume. Oh, he looks pretty cool in that. He looks pretty cool. Oh, we got another player to go. Okay. I mean, we're still searching for Soul Edge. Hey, what is happening here? So why can't we get to that one down there? Did I do something weird? Chapter 9, Forgotten Grounds. Coffee Grounds. With your final blow, Varel collapsed. Face showed a look of surprise, as if he could not believe that he had actually lost. It was over. You had won. I see. So you had the spirit sword. To think that feeding on the power made me more vulnerable. Never considered that. Varel slid to the floor and ceased to move. He had the power of Soul Edge within himself. Christy, the guardian of the gate, barely managed to talk. The gates existed to prevent the cursed sword from getting out. He saw through the way they worked. Using methods unknown, he called the power of the dark sword into himself in order to pass through the gates. The gates deliberately allowed him through because their very purpose was to seal that power inside. Huh? The power that Varel obtained in the Forbidden Grounds was that of Soul Edge itself. Mizar, Aldebaran, and Marok. Varel had fallen, but with the three gates destroyed, Soul Edge was in an extremely dangerous state. Restoring the barrier would take time. Someone needed to keep watch over Soul Edge until the preparations for the creation of a new barrier was complete. May I ask this of you? Asked the vanquisher of Varel and the wielder of the spirit sword. You were most appropriate for the task. After some brief thought, you accepted her request. In order to handle the evil sword safely, it was necessary to first complete the purification of the spirit sword. After learning from Tristy about an old man with the power to do so, you set off to find him. You travel to Algol, the land of exiles. Algol was a land of exiles and outcasts. Some of them were formerly sentenced criminals, while others were people with special powers cast out of their villages. Only the enemy's weapon is visible? Oh, we dealt with that before. You proceeded carefully along the mountain path. About halfway up Algol Mountain, you witness a mysterious sight. An axe floated in midair. Oh god, it's Berserker again! Blocking your way. Shocked, you stopped for a moment and stared. The axe responded by letting out a growl. You then heard a voice coming from somewhere. Go forth, my axe! Take everything this fool has. Seems you have been ambushed by a highwayman. You had to do something about this axe before you could go any farther. By the way, Willis, you missed all the complaining about PlayStation. New weapon! New costume! Oh, yeah, 35 grand. Like, that's the general concept? Kinda. I'm gonna do my double crescent blades. The crap Sony's trying to pull right now? Yes. Like, okay. To kind of sum up what I was bitching about earlier, which didn't really lead to anywhere, by the way. Effectively, PlayStation has decided that I no longer matter as a customer. I don't go on PlayStation Plus. I don't subscribe to anything that they've done. I don't buy any digital games from them. I have only ever bought a PlayStation and physical games for the PlayStation. That's it. And of course, if there was like a free DLC that came with the game, I got that too, of course. Which apparently counted against me. I have no idea how, but whatever. Yeah, if they go to PS6 and there's no way to insert my disc, there's no way to play my games, I can't physically go there. I can't do it. I can't play the system anymore because I'm not going to get PlayStation Plus. They're not winning me over with this. In fact, they're more or less cementing the fact that I'm never going to get PlayStation Plus. I'm never going to play anything on the PlayStation 6. They can go fuck themselves. In all honesty. I guess I made it for the complaining. Yeah, well, you can't just stop complaining about PlayStation. They're just really jackasses in general. Steam machines for everyone. Okay. I think for me, and I might be saying this for a few people as well. I was never the target audience for these consoles. I never was. I was never a target audience for the Switch 2. I was never a target audience anymore. I never was. Or maybe at some point I was, but I haven't been anymore. Switch 1.
Versus Astaroth.
I mean, yeah, probably. Like, I just...
Watched over by the Almighty
It's
One,
just so frustrating.
unleash their fury.
Wind, guide me.
Exterminate. Final battle. Fight.
Prick. Well, he's down now.
You did your best. I respect that.
The old rule of thumb used to be Nintendo for exclusives and PC for everything else. Steam Deck and piracy sort of complicated that math. Yeah, pretty much. I just liked having my physical games. I like having my copies of Final Fantasy. Imagine a world where you cannot get a Final Fantasy game on a thing anymore. It's online only. It's weird. It's a weird thought process. Woo! 69 hours! And, like, here's the thing. I've already got a bunch of games on Steam and whatnot. I have enough games in my area to last me probably several lifetimes at this point. I really don't have to worry about shit anymore. Unseen forces push the combatants together. Well, I like being in front of their faces anyway, so. Hot games in your area.
Cassandra. The fighters face a
Don't worry, Talon.
battle 1. Fight.
Won't you please
win.
give up?
I'm getting bonuses?
All right, let's do this.
That's a fat sword.
Fight. You win.
I hope
I'm not getting health back. I'm not getting health back.
Well then, let us dance.
Battle 3. Fight. You win.
this isn't over yet.
Woo! Let's go.
Fine. I accept your challenge.
Final battle. Fight.
You did your best.
Woo! It's 29,000 fucking gold. Hot dang. Woo! That's a good place. Can you go back and, like, farm that gold? Think so. Maybe. As promised, the man gave you the information you needed to find the old man. As you headed to his mansion, there was nothing else for miles around. It was said that the old man did not like people and chose to live away from others. You knocked on the door several times, but there was no answer. Seeing no other option, you pushed on the door. It was not locked and creaked open. Who's there? You suddenly heard from a voice from behind you. It was the old man. The old man listened to your story without expression. But when he finished, he grumbled to himself. Unbelievable. I'll never live down how that girl turned out. The next day, the old man led you to a room that had obviously not been used for some time. He asked you to show him the spirit sword. You drew Soul Calibur and presented it to him. I see, the spirit of Soul Edge is indeed present in the sword. But, Altair, did you say? They've done quite a good job already. This amount of darkness won't take long to cleanse. As you stood there wondering what would happen next, the old man suddenly shouted, Get ready for the physical manifestation of the evil energy. As usual, things were never as easy as people made them sound. Is this the match with just his head? Are you spoiling things for me? Wait, what the fuck's going on?
Fate conspired to arrange their battle.
Wind, guide me.
It's just legs.
Final battle. Fight.
Strike.
Lieutenant Dan, he's got his legs here.
Knockout.
I'm trying.
Won't you please give up?
It ain't easy. I'm trying. That's not a lot of money. I know a place where I can get more money. I want to go up there. This place is confusing. I can't even get to half of these places anymore. Chapter 10, the final battle. We're getting there. Excellent work. The dark energy that infested Soul Calibur has washed away the strength of your will. Oh, by the strength of your will. Not just the whatever. You know what I meant. The spirit sword's form changed, and it begun to pulse with holy energy. Eventually, it had completely transformed into sparkling points of light, which flowed into the air, heading southeast for Antares, the land where the cursed sword laid sealed. The old man, seeing your look of surprise, spoke thusly. Do not worry. When the time comes, you two will surely meet again. The sword naturally seeks out the one most suited to wield it. I have been waiting for you, Balladeator. I'm sorry to have to tell you this, but things are not faring well. What awaited you upon your return to the Grand Shrine of Merak was the news that while you were in Agol, Minerva has entered Antares, the land where the demonic sword was sealed. She infiltrated the shrine when Tristy was gravely wounded and was in no condition to fight. Before Tristy had even finished speaking, you're already on your way to gate. Already at the gate and on your way. You had to stop her. I have to shop. New costumes and boring shit. All right. You might as well start buying costumes for people. Get ready. Your health is low. Defeat the enemies under this condition. Oh, great. Passing through the final gate, you enter the cursed land of Antares. Even though the spirit sword has purified the evil presence here, the place continues to eat away at your strength. You'd have to keep that in mind as you continue your journey. The skull. Nyeh. There's post-credit missions. Well, we have some time. And I don't mind playing this game until the end of my stream. So I'm perfectly fine to do that. I love exploring it. This has been a lot of fun, so I'm going to keep playing it, obviously. After traveling for a while, you suddenly realize that you were walking through the middle of a combat arena. You had no recollection of entering it, and when you turned around behind you, the path on which you traveled was gone. You couldn't tell what had happened, but you simply took it in stride. It must have been an effect of the cursed land that had been contained Soul Edge for so long. Murmurs rose from the empty arena. Then a thunderous roar like that of 1,000 stamping feet began to echo from the empty stands. Right before your eyes, something began to ooze into existence. Ooze, you say?
Versus Talim.
It's me again! Hello?
A hero
It's
desires
me.
a sword, and a sword desires truth.
Don't worry, Talim. Believe in yourself. Wind, guide me.
Battle 1. Fight. You
Down.
win.
My heart
Next.
is still pounding. You're going to regret this.
Battle 2. Fight.
Oh, wait, you can do it to me, but I... You bitch. Just keep hitting her. It's fine. Just keep hitting her.
All right, let's get this over with.
Battle 3. Fight.
No mercy.
Well, yeah, I'm supposed to have low health.
You win.
You're full of nothing.
Don't waste my time. Let's go.
Battle 4. Fight.
Fuck. Fuck.
You win.
Give up.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
It's time to die.
Final battle. Fight.
Never mind. Ivy into the ground. No problem. Fort of the Dead disappeared. We march along. The arena disappeared as it had appeared. You hurried on your way, but yet again you found yourself walking into a new location with no path in sight. This time it seemed you were in an underground dungeon. Damn. You felt an enormously hostile presence from deep within. It didn't seem to be directed at you specifically. Instead, it was an indescribable hatred for all living things. You pushed aside to nearly overwhelming fear and began to walk forward. We love our dungeon maps. We're gonna explore a lot of the dungeon.
A hero desires a sword.
Don't worry, Talum.
Final battle. Fight.
I can do this.
This is hard, by the way. We'll see about that. For seriously, we will see about that.
The Almighty Ones have granted you a sword to cut your own path.
Wind, guide,
Final battle. Fight.
strike.
Oi. Okay. Well, you're not gonna give me much of a chance, are you? Jesus! Well, there you go. That's about how it goes.
Now,
Don't worry, Top.
final battle. Fight.
Ooh, I'm glad it's just giving me my health back, though.
Watched over by the Almighty Ones, they unleash their fury.
Wind, guide me.
Final battle.
Well, at least he didn't call me a pussy.
Strike.
I'm actually going to go ahead and take this break. I know I've been ad in progress right now. So I'm going to just go check on the dog and whatnot, and I'll be back. My dog, he's living the dream. That fluffy dog is just on his back. He's walk over, rub his belly. Tell him he's adorable. He's like, yeah, I fucking know, and he rolls over. He's a spoiled little brat, and I love him.
Watched over by the Almighty One.
What's with this tiny fucking place?
Don't worry, Talum. Believe
We're gonna
in yourself.
kiss?
Quit now, if you want to live.
Final battle. Fight.
I mean, he managed to stay in the arena, I guess. I have the feeling I went the wrong way. Which is fine. Well, we'll just go back, but
Entrust your noble soul in your sword.
I'm not saying anything.
Wind, guide me.
Souls, give me strength. Final battle.
I am the showmaster. Alright, just watch him. Perfect to ring him out, but killing was just as easy, apparently. Yeah, they just don't understand the jump strikes, man. I'm just gonna keep going right. We go straight. Best way to go.
Entrust your noble soul in
Ninja.
your sword.
Don't worry, Talum.
Ubi
Believe
ninja.
in yourself.
I'm through with words.
Final
Jiggle
battle.
physics.
Fight.
I am one with the wind.
Can't go wrong with right. We continue going. This place is getting complicated. I mean, I'm gonna go all the other ways too, because you do get free shit.
Arrange their battle.
Wind, guide me.
Okay, here we go.
Final battle. Fight.
Hey, ah, oh, I could have kept hitting her.
You did your best.
New feature. Yeah, we definitely went the wrong way. Ambassador. Ooh. So apparently my Bleach was just been messaging me a whole bunch, and I'm like, I wonder why she's not messaging me. Like, I didn't realize that I was in airplane mode for some reason. And I don't know when that happened. Whoops.
Entrust your noble soul in your sword.
Don't worry, Talum. Believe in yourself.
I might get yelled at.
Gone, you scum. Final battle. Fight.
He dodged me. How dare he dodge me? Oh, God. He's raking the coals with me. Jeez. No, that's not. That's the Berserker that says it. Astaroth is different. The Berserker that likes to call me a pussy. Different guy altogether.
Watched over by the Almighty Ones, they unleash their fury.
Oh, assassin.
Guide me.
This guy.
Final battle. Fight.
Oh! Wait, we failed on a double KO. That's a bullshit. No, wait, I was fighting bosses this whole time? I didn't know that. Shit.
Entrust your final battle. Fight.
Well, he didn't stand much of a chance this time.
My heart is still pounding.
Look at these two just chilling out here. We'll go to this one. Why not murder more things? Bring more entertainment to the table.
Fate.
Win.
Final battle. Fight.
Strike. Strike.
Shit.
This isn't over yet.
Guess it's not over yet. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
The fighters face a gruesome quest to search.
Nah,
for
it's
the
not
ultimate
Berserker.
sword.
Don't worry, Talum. Believe in yourself.
Don't scream, worms. Final battle. Fight.
Woo! I wanted to be impressive there. Remember the dungeon we fighted the same dude 18 times? Yeah, Berserker. Yeah, I got really sick of fucking fighting Berserker. Holy shit. That dungeon kind of sucked. Not gonna lie. It was kind of ass.
A hero desires a sword, and a sword desires truth.
Wind, guide me. Sophitia.
Final battle. Fight.
Won't you please give up?
Knockouts are always so funny in this game. It's such a special little thing where you just kind of...
Watched over by the almighty ones, they unleash their fury.
Wait, we're gonna fight the guy who was just light.
Don't worry, Talum. Believe in yourself.
I actually get my ass kicked by this guy.
Battle. Fight.
Yeah, see? I got my ass kicked. Don't dare it.
My heart is still pounding.
Ew. You got money.
Entrust
The money
your
makes the
evil
world go
sword.
round.
Wind,
Final battle. Fight.
strike. I am one with the wind.
You just gotta be the one who rings out first. Then you're good. You're good. Don't worry about the rest. I love it. It's always, once again, ringing out people in this game is very funny.
Fate conspired to arrange their
Don't worry.
final battle. Fight.
right. Wait, didn't you tell me this one was supposed to be hard? Feel like we're getting through it pretty easily. Just triangle slapping people all day long. It's great.
Watched over by the Almighty Ones, they unleash their fury.
Look at that flowing hair.
Wind, guide me.
Offer your soul. Final battle. Fight.
Oh, that motherfucker! He slacked me out. God damn it. He did what I used to do. Fuck. What a prick.
Final battle.
Oh, it's Ivy. Why is it Ivy now?
Won't you please give up?
New feature. What's the new feature? New weapon. Wow. Not even my weapon. All right, boss time.
Repent!
It's Minerva!
Fate conspired to arrange their battle.
Is she evil Minerva?
Wind, guide me.
Bitch is blocking everything. Well, not everything. I am the goldest battler. Unleash all of your power and vanquish the enemy. Balinator, must you continue to stand in my way to the very end? Minerva looked up at you as she lay collapsed on the floor. You had caught up and succeeded in stopping her. You sighed in relief, but then soon realized something was wrong. Minerva, too, merely looked on speechlessly as to what began to unfold. The two of you were no longer in the dungeon, but in the middle of a desolate plain. Black clouds covered the sky, darkening the area. Cracks appeared in the ground and flames erupted into the air. A figure approached slowly from the distance. Its armor rattled with each step it took. Flames covered its sword, and periodically they reached out to lick across its entire body. It can't be. Minerva uttered words of disbelief. Balinator, did you really think it would be so easy to destroy me with all the power I obtained? To destroy Soul Edge? How naive. With each word he spoke, flames burst from Veryl's mouth. Now be gone, my foe, for I must become complete. The heat radiating from Veryl intensified. The flames of his sword doubled in their fervor, and in the next instant, his entire body became a raging inferno. Woo! Who's the biker dude again?
Don't worry, Talum. Believe in yourself.
Final battle. Fight.
Ow! Ow! Ghost Rider. He's Ghost Rider.
Fight. Fight.
Stab, 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 stab. GG. Weapon Master opening is now available. Ooh, I don't know what that is. The last remains of Vernal's flames surrounding the blade were carried away by a breeze and faded into nothingness. Standing before the sword you so long sought after, you can only wonder what the thoughts must have passed through your mind as you learned the truth of its awesome, terrible power. Soul Edge's legacy lives to this day. It most likely will live on forever for humans always desire. Blah, 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 blah. I gotta speak faster. They're doing the fast thing again. Unfortunately, though, you triumph in battle and claim Soul Edge, your name does not remain in history. Only the name Vero, the man who steeped the world in fear and quest of a demonic weapon, remains as a brief footnote in the annals of history. Many years have passed since then, the world has forgotten our names, and the seals we placed long since weathered away. One time a master swordsman wielded the evil blade, another time a pirate, then a pitiful youth, and I have no doubts the legend of the demonic sword and spirit sword will continue on forever. I shall continue to watch over the eternal battle as that task only I can do, for I have been rendered mortal by forces of two emerging forces. Got it. I hate openings that are too quick. You have to, like, speed read it. I'm trying to entertain, you jerks. Congratulations. You shall find a place in history and become a legend that will never die. Wait. But it said I left myself. Whatever, it's fine. You now buy Soul Edge. Do I even want it? The weapon that I was using has been going pretty hard, I'm not gonna lie. Tadashi Obama? It drains your health but steals health. Oh, it kind of like does both, eh? I will say, I enjoyed Soul Calibur 2 a lot more than I thought I was going to. I was a little worried. Todd McFarlane. Todd McFarlane. Huh. All right. Anyways, I enjoyed this game a lot more than I thought I was going to. Kento Kojima. Lots of interesting names. It's not over yet. I know it's not over yet, but I gotta say my piece, because if I don't, I'll be sad. We got some pro fighters in there. Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, no, I actually did enjoy this game a lot more than I thought. At this point, Pop Goes Rock Band, I am actually done this game. I have beaten it. I've gotten credits. I'll keep playing for the end of the stream, but we will be moving on to the next game after, which I believe is Call of Duty 2, the big red one. It is what it is. You know, we do have 300 plus games to go through, and that may or may not be shrinking or growing. Don't worry about it. But yeah, it is something that we have to keep in mind if we want to finish it. Shame you don't have a region-free PS2. I have a Japanese PlayStation 2, and I have a North American PlayStation 2. The Japanese, interesting British games. I mean, I believe I would need a SCART adapter for it. I don't quite know. Interesting British games. I've gotten my fill of interesting Japanese games. I'm currently trying to learn. Isn't Home Alone Europe exclusive? I have no idea. I have not personally looked into the European market of games. I wouldn't. I'm just saying. Some of the Japanese games are very fun. I got my favorite one. Is actually Romania, where literally the cover is just a guy looking up into the sky with a single tear in his eye. It's very funny to look at. The whole point of this game is you are basically God and you are annoying the shit out of this dude. That's all you do. Big One is actually really good. Oh, is it short? Okay, that's good to know, actually. I tried picking like 10 really good games to start off my PlayStation 2 quest with. So hopefully it's good. All right. Thanks, Namco. Why is there so many more things? Okay, extra mission. Well, let's I think I need to go over here, maybe? So where do you buy Soul Edge? Like, I'm still missing 3 freaking weapons. They're somewhere. Ooh. Well. Oh no, the dungeon where only Berserker lives. Let's go hard. Let's see how bad this is.
Fate conspired to arrange their battle.
Wind, guide me.
Final battle. Fight.
Off he goes. Time to fight Berserker 35,000 fucking dimes. Well, I'm assuming it does give you like extra stuff and
The fighters face.
Don't worry.
Final battle. Fight.
Won't you please give up?
it's much harder too. Well, we'll see what we can do. Since we're not really reading much story and stuff, we're just going to be kind of jumping in and dealing with stuff.
Final battle. Fight.
Oh, that barely gave me any health. Hi, babies. Hi, puppy. What you doing? He came for butt scratches. Are you booping me? What do you want?
The almighty
What one
ones
game would you take to a
granted
desert
your
island you have
sword
to pick for a
tread
PS2
your
game?
own path.
Dark Cloud 2.
Don't worry, Talum. Believe in yourself.
Ah, see, he said it. He said the word.
Battle. Fight.
I am one with the wind.
Yeah, it's not even close. I absolutely love Dark Cloud 2. I would spend all the time on it. I would be like 100%ing it and be like, all right, let's do it again. I absolutely love that game. It's so good.
The fighters.
Wind.
Final battle. Fight.
Strike. You did your best. I respect that.
I respect that. I love how the first thing I did in the extra session is, let's go fight more berserkers. We need to fight at least 35 more berserkers. Of course, we need to fight just hundreds of more berserkers. Why the fuck not, apparently? Who else would you want to fight? People? No. Berserkers. More berserkers.
The fighters. Final battle. Fight.
My heart is still pounding.
I think this one goes up and around, right? I feel like the time-based ones are going to be a little more difficult for me.
Trust. Final battle. Fight.
I am one with
Bra wasn't even moving. Wasn't even moving.
Entrust your final battle. Fight.
Ow. Yeah, he was kind of rude.
you did your best. I respect that.
He was kind of rude.
Final battle. Fight.
Won't you please give up?
Is it the same route or different? We're going to find out in 1 second if it's the same route. It's the same route.
The almighty. Final battle. Fight.
Strike.
possible. That's possible.
A hero. Final battle. Fight.
Jeez. Ow. No. Woohoo. Woohoo.
I can do this.
Might need to do that one again.
Fate. Final battle. Fight.
You did your best. I respect that.
Might be okay. Go touch grass. Man, I already mowed the lawn like 3 days ago. I don't need to do it again.
Don't worry.
Final battle. Fight.
Won't you please give up?
Well, now. Is this the same? It doesn't feel like it feels kind of the same.
Final battle. Fight.
These guys do feel a little quicker.
My heart is still pounding.
The map is the same though.
Final battle. Fight.
Crap. Crap.
Why?
Maybe try and focus on the levels you haven't unlocked. I'm just playing the extra mode right now. I don't know if this is the same one or a different one or what.
Almighty. Final battle. Fight.
It's fine. Yeah, I just don't know how to get to them. That's my question. I wonder if I need to do the extra stuff around it or something. I don't know. Well, we still gotta finish this too, or we forfeited all those battles for nothing.
Now. Final battle. Fight.
You just keep hitting him. He just keeps flying. I'm not getting anything extra, though. I wonder if I have to complete the area and then I get my extra thing. Like that's your reward.
Fight.
Shit. Yeah, see, he's moving a lot faster now.
Won't you please give up?
gods have granted.
Don't worry, Talon.
Final battle. Fight.
You're not a berserker. Get out of here.
My heart is still pounding.
Wait, that's where this is where Soul Edge is for Talib? Really? What is this extra chapter 1? We're gonna hunt that. We're gonna hunt that down.
Versus Berserker.
Hey, look, it's Berserker again. Somewhere in chapter 1. Okay.
Watched over by the
Win.
final battle. Fight.
New feature unlocked. Berserker is now selectable. You can play as Berserker. What? Pusher. Why wouldn't I go? This is amazing. All right. Where is he? He might only be selectable in like the... He may not be in story mode. Here, let's see. Where is he? He ain't even here. I have no idea. Chapter 1, eh?
Versus Voldo.
Lovely.
Don't worry, Talon. Believe in yourself.
Final battle. Fight.
He's got them hips.
Versus Ivy. The fighters face a gruesome quest.
Win.
Battle 1. Fight. You
did your
win.
best.
Battle 2. Fight. You
I think bonus characters are only available in 2-player mode. Possible.
massacre. Final battle. Fight. Knockout.
Level 75. That's a lot of grinding. The enemies have strange weapons.
Versus Sophitia. trust me.
Don't worry.
Battle 1. Fight.
Strike! Strike!
Knockout. You
I
win.
am one with the
Okay. Is
Battle 2. Fight.
that a broom?
You
did your
win.
best.
She got a broom. Is the broom OP? Oh.
Battle 3. Fight.
This is where I die.
Win.
give up.
Oh, wee!
What can you do? Final battle. Fight.
Strike! My heart is still pounding.
So... Can I buy Soul Edge? What's going on? Yeah, I don't know what to do at this point. Are you sure? Are you sure Soul Edge is here somewhere? Because this was chapter 1. Yeah, because we completed it. Let's fight the big guy again. Let's see what happens.
Fate conspired to arrange their
Wind, guide.
final battle. Fight.
Strike!
Oh boy.
Fight.
Strike! Strike! Strike!
We don't got a lot left.
Fight.
No!
Why?
That was close. I'm gonna try again. We gotta beat him twice, obviously.
A hero. Final battle. Fight.
Okay. Hey, you can calm the fuck down.
Fight.
Had a lot better fight the first time around. The first fight, a lot better. Second fight, got my ass whipped. The guy's kicking your ass. Yeah, I'm playing in like an extra mode right now, Bellug. So he's extra hard. Okay. He is Talum. The better Talum.
Fight.
I mean, I had such a good fight the first time, and now I'm just trash. Just trash. I'm so sad.
Don't worry.
Final battle. Fight.
Any reason to play an extra? I'm just enjoying the game.
Fight.
Come on, come on, come on.
Fight.
No! That was so close. So just check them all or something? All right. I mean, I'm not seeing anything. Maybe I have to defeat everything. Then you'll get worse again. And then you'll be close again and win. Ouch.
Entrust your final battle. Fight.
Got him.
Fight.
Dodge me. No! No! I had a good first part. I had a good first part.
A hero. Final battle. Fight.
No, 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 no.
Fight.
So I kind of figured it out a little bit here. If he blocks my first jump attack, then it's all over. It's all over. There's nothing good that happens there. Because he just blocks and then beats the living shit out of you, and you're like, well, alright.
Final battle. Fight.
Gotcha, bitch. He's pretty consistent in what he is at the moment. Fucker!
Fight.
Ah, damn it. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. And if not, we'll do other stuff. But we're gonna try to get it.
Watched over. Final battle. Fight.
Oh.
Fight. Knockout.
Okay. You got another ad coming up. I'll try. This is my last attempt, and I'm gonna go go to the washroom.
Fight.
Gotcha, bitch.
Fight.
I'm gonna go watch him. I'll be back. I'm gonna go watch him. I'll be back. I'm trying, man. I'm trying. I'm doing the best I can.
Watched over. Final battle. Fight. Fight.
Fuck. No. Sad. Oh, well, I'll play this for an hour straight if I need to. We gonna get this boy.
Final battle. Fight.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
Knockout.
I don't want to do the dungeon that I get timed. I actually probably don't. I'm not gonna play it.
Final battle. Fight.
Remember, I have like 300 PlayStation games to get through, man. Ow. Well, I was about to say, I'm like, there's no fucking way this is gonna happen. Yeah, that's gonna happen when you got a big sword.
Final battle. Fight. 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 Knockout.
I feel like I'm getting closer. I feel like I'm getting closer.
Watched over by the Almighty Ones, they unleash their fury. Final battle. Fight.
Oh, you got the grapple on me now? Fuck you two.
Fight.
Got him! Let's go! Woo! We got him! New feature. What's the new feature? Weapon Master Ending. It's just the city. I can enjoy my victories, okay? Yeah, I don't... well, there's that one, which is a bonus one. You're the other bonus one. Well, let's see. So there's a... Was it you?
Versus Heihachi. The Almighty Ones have granted you a sword to cut your own path.
Wind.
Battle 1. Fight! You
did your
win.
best.
Battle 2. Fight! You win.
You're full of nothing.
I'm just trying to figure out how to get to the extra stuff.
Final battle. Fight!
Did he fight you? An extra 40,000 gold, I ain't gonna complain about that. There we go. Okay, I'm afraid we need you to turn the cursed sword over to us. You stood between two female warriors who blocked your path. They were after Soul Edge, and they also knew that it was cursed. Of course, you had no intention of handing over the evil blade, as you took responsibility to guard and contain it. Whatever their motive is, you were not interested in fulfilling their request. Sis, I don't think this person is going to cooperate. Then, we have no choice but to retrieve it by force. It appeared that they, too, had no intention of backing down. You briefly considered fleeing, but you're unfamiliar with the area, and it would provide them with a significant advantage if you ran. Without a deep sigh, prepare to fight. What if I just start buying everything? Don't know who that's for. Oh, Necrid. We have a cursed amount of money now. That's your big weapon. Okay, now we'll see if maybe something else can be purchased now. No? Okay. Still missing.
Versus Cassandra. Watched over by the Almighty Ones, they
Don't worry, Tala.
Battle 1. Fight! You win! Final battle. Fight!
What's a new feature? Extra time attack alternative mode. Wow. I know that this one had a bunch of random stuff that's a little different, but they're all the theater stuff. I wasn't gonna buy stuff immediately from there. Got a new Voldo costume. Yeah, I'm not sure. Oh, it's the Mohawk! Yeah, that's perfectly fine. And of course, I have my YouTube channel as well. If you ever wanted to watch a VOD or catch up on anything, it's all there as well. So you go ahead and do what you want, because the pirate is free. Have yourself a good night. Yeah.
Versus Cassandra.
Nothing will be paid. No paywall.
The fighters face a gruesome quest to
Wind.
Battle 1. Fight!
Okay, this is gonna be tough.
Final battle. Fight.
Or not.
Won't you please give up?
It's kind of. Is this the area we're trying to find? Extra chapter. Swordsman Grave. In one town that you happened to drop by along the way, you heard rumors of something called the Swordsman's Grave. For someone like you, always in search of ever greater challenges, it was too tempting to prospect to pass up. The labyrinth known as the Swordsman's Grave was said to lie somewhere in the Mira mountain range of the north of Egol. Many men of great strength are said to have challenged its depths, but none have ever reached the end. You wonder what could possibly be lurking there. Your heart dancing with anticipation, you headed north, following the Casta River, and soon arrived at the foothills of the Mira mountain range. Found them! Found them all. They were here the whole time. Crouch or jump to avoid the effect of the frequent earthquakes. As you travel north in search of the Swordsman's Grave, you've heard of a rumor of a haunted ruin. It said that the ghosts of the warriors who died at the Swordsman's Grave appeared there. When told it was a dangerous place the best avoided, you laughed and made plans to spend the night there. Here. Compared with fighting Viral, mere ghosts were hardly a problem. But the middle of the night, you sense a fearsome presence and jump awake in a cold sweat. The sound of a bell echoed across the deserted ruin. As the ground began to tremble, you saw a ghost of a warrior walking towards you. You drew your weapon at once. You didn't know if earthly weapons would hurt it or not. But you vowed to defeat it in sheer force of will.
Versus Cervantes.
This jackass.
Entrust your noble soul in your sword.
Don't worry, Tala.
Final battle. Fight.
New feature unlocked. Time attack mode extreme. Never doing those. No, thank you. Gateway to Hell. When you arrived at the town closest to the Swordsman's Grave, you found a notice posted at the entrance, meaning that a fighting tournament was underway. Due to the large number of warriors lost to the labyrinth, the town authorities have established requirements for those who wish to challenge it. The tournament was a fight to the right to enter the Swordsman's Grave. You quickly signed to participate. If you made it to this far, you weren't about to turn back. It was a bothersome task, but you decided to go ahead and get permission. Plus, you'd earned prize money as well, so there certainly wasn't any harm in trying.
Versus Assassin.
Fuck.
Battle 1. Fight.
I can do this.
Of course we're gonna double it.
All right. Battle 2. Fight.
You did your best. I respect that.
With Soul Edge on my side, it's kind of,
Do not defy me. Battle 3. Fight.
even though I got my ass kicked, don't worry about it. We're gonna do it again. I'm a greedy man. I'm the greediest of boys.
Versus Cassandra. Battle 1. Fight.
That didn't turn out well. Okay.
Please give up.
Okay.
Battle 2. Fight.
These guys are kind of hitting hard again.
Versus Raphael. The All Battle 1. Fight.
That works, I guess.
My heart is now.
Battle 2. Fight.
You did your best. I respect that.
I'll do it again.
Quit now!
Battle 3. Fight.
Still breathing?
Okay. Prick.
I am one with the wind.
Sad. That fight did not work out well. Difficulty 5. Conquer this uncharted dungeon. After traveling for 3 days through the dense forest along the foothills of the Mirror Mountain range, you finally arrive at the entrance to the Swordsman's Grave. This opening was halfway up the side of a steep cliff. Remembering the scattered bones of those who attempted to trek without acquiring permission and failed to even make it through the forest, you girded yourself for the real challenge that lay ahead. The forest was nothing compared to what lurked inside the labyrinth. You spent the night resting before the entrance, but fully recovering your strength, you entered the cave without looking back. Oh. Your quest to conquer the Swordsman's Grave had finally begun. Oh boy.
A hero desires a
Don't worry.
final battle. Fight.
I didn't even hit him.
Why?
I didn't even hit him. What the fuck?
The Almighty.
We
Final battle. Fight.
strike. I can do this.
Oh, this one's gonna be rough. We're gonna be fighting various types of charades.
Entrust your noble soul in your sword.
Okay, never mind.
Don't worry, Talam. Believe in yourself.
Final
Oh, this is the fucking sinking one.
Strike.
I was expecting just to keep sinking.
Watched over.
Wind.
Final battle. Fight. Knockout.
Won't you please give up?
I hope this isn't like 100 fucking rooms of just going straight.
Now.
Don't worry.
Final battle. Fight.
I don't think I've ever seen Yoshimitsu hit me before.
Ring out.
Why?
My heart is still pounding.
Watched over by the all.
Wind.
Final battle. Fight.
You prick.
Why?
Final battle. Fight.
I can do this.
I was a little angry at him. Just keep hitting him. Just keep hitting him. Oh god, is this gonna be one of those ridiculously large dungeons?
Trust your
Wind.
final battle. Fight.
Don't give up.
I mean, I'm glad these fights are quick. Because we might have to be doing like 30 more of these. Oh, it might be a big circle. Oh no. That's also a lot.
Watched over.
Don't worry.
Final battle. Fight.
Ow!
You did your best.
What a prick. That's what I'm concerned about. If it's a spiral going to the center, we got like 100 fucking fights to do. And I can't just like save and leave. I have to like...
Now.
I have to do it all.
Fiercely. Final battle. Fight.
Well, it'd probably take me like an extra hour. Each fight's been about like 2 minutes. Okay, we're okay. We're okay. It's not going to the center. We almost got murdered. We almost got a very bad life there.
Have granted you a sword to cut your own path.
Who's this guy?
Don't worry, Talon.
Final battle. Fight.
Oh yeah, I remember Lizard Man. It's pretty dope.
I can do this.
Watched over by
Win.
final battle. Fight.
My heart is still pounding.
Just keeps going. It just keeps going.
Now, final battle. Fight.
I am one with the wind.
You really want to be one with the wind? Okay. This feels a little nicer. Still kind of brutal though. This is a pretty long dungeon. It's just boom, 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 boom.
Watched over. Final battle. Fight.
Oh, 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 oh. Fuck. No. Imagine you had to restart the dungeon if you failed there. Oh man, that would make this unplayable. You get like 30 fights in and you lose a single fight and you have to go back to the beginning. You're like, no!
Now,
Panic.
two
Panic.
souls are final battle. Fight.
You did your best. I respect.
New feature has been unlocked. Soul Edge complete for Astaroth. Oh, we're just gonna get some Soul Edges now for this? I guess. Well, mine's complete, and I just bought mine.
A hero desires a sword.
Ooh, this is gonna be fun.
Fight. Knockout.
Won't you please give
It's just Soul Edge, no? Well, apparently there's an incomplete Soul Edge and a complete Soul Edge. But no, mine's a complete Soul Edge. Yeah, I haven't seen a regular Soul Edge yet. Only the complete ones.
Entrust your noble. Final battle. Fight.
Jeez. Let me fucking move, man. He didn't even give me a chance there. I just got fucking just shat on immediately. Okay. Sure. Sure.
Final battle. Fight.
Strike!
Ring out.
Get booked.
Heart is still pounding.
God, this dungeon, it keeps going. It keeps going.
Now, final
didn't know you could do that. That's a first. Just. That was pretty good. That was pretty good.
A hero desired. Final battle. Fight. Ring out.
She rung up first. She did it first, not me. Oh my gosh, it's not ending.
The fighters. Final battle. Fight.
Almost got fucking murdered there.
Please give up.
I'm gonna make sure the front door is unlocked for Bleach. I'll be back in a minute. So how many fights have we done in this fucking thing now? 5, 10, 15. So we're at like 18? 18 fights.
Fate con. Final battle. Fight.
I am one with the wind.
Oh boy.
Fate con. Final battle. Fight.
Oh, her head's melting.
My heart is still pounding.
Are we fighting through every single person in this game? Is this just a like a go up and keep going?
The fighters.
Wind.
Final battle. Fight.
It might actually be that. Okay. I haven't fought Talim yet, though. She might be last, though. Might be programmed that the last person you fight is yourself. Yeah, because we haven't fought anyone in, like...
Final battle.
Yeah, same lady. Are we making a giant S for Soul Calibur?
Fate
Wind.
Ah, there we are.
Final battle. Fight.
This is a scary one. Not that scary.
You did your best. I respect that.
Or for swordsman, not for soul. That means we have one more out. So if we're right, not the next one should be the last one.
Fate conspired to arrange
Heihachi. Okay, so we haven't fought Heihachi yet.
Don't worry, Talon. Believe in your...
final battle. Fight.
Won't you please give up?
So who's the boss?
Versus Necrid.
Ah, this jackass.
The fighters face a gruesome quest to search for the ultimate.
Wind.
Final battle. Fight.
Well, it was a lot easier than I thought. That was so much effort. Yeah, no, if you go to the shop, they're all complete. I just got it for free, I guess. I didn't have to pay for it. Alright, let's try the extra one for the guy where we fight his legs.
A hero desires a sword, and a sword desires truth.
Excellent speed.
Believe in yourself.
Final battle. Fight.
Tomorrow is Call of Duty 2 Big Red One.
I am one with the wind.
Gun game tomorrow. Exactly. And then Metal Gear Solid 2 after that. I have a feeling that the Call of Duty Big Red One will be very short. So might end up like literally going from one game to the next immediately.
Versus Berserker.
We'll see.
Now, two souls are fiercely entangled.
Wind.
Battle 1. Fight. Perfect.
Okay.
Why?
Versus Assassin.
I'd rather fight Berserker.
Battle 1. Fight. Knockout. You
did your
win.
best. I respect that.
Wallow in your despair.
we got it. Control a special team and defeat all the enemies.
Versus Xianghua.
Oh, it's the same thing.
Battle 1. Fight. You win. Battle 2. Fight.
I'll be back. How come he gets his fucking stuff back? It's not fair.
Battle 3. Fight. You win.
He's slow.
All right. Let's get this over.
Battle 4. Fight.
Well, that was
You
pretty obvious of what was going to happen there.
Final battle. Fight.
How about this?
How the hell do you play as him?
Versus Taki.
Okay.
Final battle. Fight. Time's up.
What? My heart is still pounding.
Oh, we classed up.
Versus Mitsurugi.
Okay.
The almighty. Final battle. Fight. Ring out.
I am one with the wind.
Easy. Oh. Hey.
A hero.
Wind, guide me.
Final battle. Fight.
You did your best. I respect that.
The almighty.
Don't worry.
Final battle. Fight.
Strike! Won't you
Down he
please
goes.
give up?
Yeah, this is like a super short dungeon, from what I remember.
Versus Raphael. A hero desires a sword.
Wait.
Final battle. Fight.
Don't give up. I can do this.
Really don't feel like going to the Court of the Dead either right now. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with this. We'll do one more.
Versus Mitsurugi. Battle 1. Fight. Ring out. You win.
Or Voldo just kicks my ass, apparently. All right. Yeah, we didn't buy everything for everyone, just the one we really wanted it for. That's kind of how this game goes. Play through 50 stages of one-round battles.
Versus Cassandra. She chooses her.
Win.
Battle 1. Fight. You win. Battle 2. Fight. You win. Versus Raphael.
Don't worry, Talon.
Battle 1. Fight.
Don't get up.
You battle 2. Fight. Ring out.
Off he goes.
You win. Versus Maxi.
Are you okay?
A man. Battle 1. Fight. You win. Battle 2. Fight. You win.
You're full of nothing.
Versus Taki.
Payback.
Her shadow moves with stealth and
Ow.
disappears into darkness.
Calm.
Battle 1. Fight.
I figure the best thing for me to do right now is I've beaten the weapon master mode, and now I'm gonna go ahead and beat the arcade mode. I think that's probably the best way I can finish this one off. Technically, I can call this game already beaten, but it felt a little weird not just going through the arcade mode, because like that's kind of the classic for fighting games. I'm also not all that bad at this game,
versus Asteroid.
apparently.
The warrior of battle 1. Fight.
Strike.
You battle 2. Fight.
Oh, you lucky piece of shit.
Final battle. Fight.
Oh, that was close.
You win. Versus Mitsurugi.
You want more?
Battles risking the soul. Battle 1. Fight. Ring out.
You prick.
You battle 2. Fight. Knockout.
Send you right off myself.
You win. Final battle. Fight. Win. Versus Yun Sung.
I can't let you go on. The sword is evil.
I don't care if it's evil. I will protect my country.
Please.
Battle 1.
Sometimes.
Fight. You win.
I am one with the wind.
Battle 2. Fight.
The PS5 games. No, they were talking. We're having the PlayStation conversation. So I grabbed some to see if they had any like ways of. Well, there's a weapons master mode which had a whole storyline behind it. This is literally arcade mode.
Win.
Please try to understand.
I figured I'd finish off on an arcade mode trip. I think I might have beaten it. Never mind. I am fighting Big Boy.
You will not leave this place.
Versus Inferno.
Arcade final
The
stage.
terror known as the catastrophe has revealed itself. Final battle. Fight.
So he does the same thing as the game.
Fight.
Just keep him on the ground.
Fight.
Go. Return to that from which you came.
In order to restore the world to its original form. 8. Talon returned the sword to its rightful place. Spiritual energies led astray, righted their course, and flowed towards this place. The profile for Talon is now available. Extra arcade mode. These are 30 minutes, seconds. Yeah, I cleared it in 4 minutes and 13 seconds. Huh. Huh. View the character from various angles.
Don't worry, Talon. Believe in yourself.
Yeah? I did. I literally sent him what you gave me. That he was working on it. Who, what, where, when, why. I sent him at 1:42 p.m. Fortunately, it doesn't give me seconds. Elbow blade. Oh, pretty cool, pretty cool.
How's this?
Yeah, so you can like... Yeah, so it just shows... Okay. Well, I guess that's it for me. That's the end of Soul Calibur 2. We've we've all right, well, let me go ahead and type in my time here. We've beaten the game. We've beaten the the weapons master mode. And then we went ahead and beat a arcade mode as well. So, you know, you can't really say that we didn't beat everything we needed to beat for this game. I'm pretty happy with that. What else is there? Tomorrow, we'll be streaming Call of Duty 2 Big Red One. For what I understand, it might be a pretty short game, so if that does happen and we're kind of like really struggling here to find another game, or like if we're really early and it's only like 8 o'clock or something like that, we'll probably swap over to Metal Gear Solid 2 right away. So just beware of that. Once again, thank you very much for everyone for watching. I really do appreciate it. You all have been awesome. I've had a lot of fun with this game. And we're going to move on to Call of Duty 2 Big Red 1 tomorrow, 6:30 p.m. Eastern. See you later, guys. Bye-bye.